welcome to Scrappy Siren Tarot. This is your all signs collective general tarot reading for whenever you click on this video. So I'm going to go ahead and get your general message that you need to hear at this time with the Tarot of Oppositions. All right, Spirit, what is the general message that the collective needs to hear at this time? Okay, so we have, let's see, 3 flyers. So right away, we'll go with that. All right, so your first card out is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Then we have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. The Queen of Cups in reverse as well. All right, so let me sit with this message and see what comes through. So there's something that you're having a hard time opening up to, because perhaps you are afraid that it's going to hinder your momentum, hinder your progress, get you sidetracked, okay? With the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, it's giving me like you have this like routine pretty well managed, and it's like whatever new item or new person or new situation is coming into your life, you're afraid it will kind of get you off balance. So with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, this is telling me you kind of want to slow down time, perhaps. Maybe you're feeling like you don't have enough time in the day to complete everything, but I get the impression that you may feel that way, but you are completing everything pretty well. So maybe there's a discrepancy between the way you feel with the Queen of Cups in reverse and what you're actually putting out into the world. So let's see here. I want to clarify with the Osho Zen Tarot real quick, because I feel like maybe that will clarify this a little bit more in what area of your life this is occurring in. So Spirit, please clarify the Wheel in reverse. Okay. Please clarify the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. And please clarify the Queen of Cups in reverse. All right, this is interesting. I feel like we're narrowing it down a little bit. All right, so on the Wheel in reverse, we have aloneness. Okay, this is just for some of you, but some of you may have recently met someone and you're afraid to let them in because maybe you're very used to the way things have been for a while. Maybe you're very good at being alone or on your own, or you feel very comfortable and at peace with it. Yeah, there's definitely a strong sense of independence coming from these cards, okay? Very self-reliant, very motivated, very driven. Then we have the Success card on the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So you're very focused on, your own personal success, financial success, happiness, okay? You've been really focused on it. There's something that's catching your attention though. And with the Adventure card on the Queen of Cups in reverse, this is giving me a sense of like, even if this isn't a romantic reading, like even if that particular area of your life doesn't resonate with you at this time, this could just be an opportunity that has presented itself that maybe is a little bit out of your comfort zone, okay? Someone could have invited you on a trip that you're like, whoa, I have to take off work for this. I have to really change my plans. I have to change my routine. I have to push myself out of my comfort zone. I see someone like water rafting or something like that, or going to a country they've never been to before. So there's definitely a lot of travel in your cards. In the success card, there's the world, okay? And you also received adventure. So whatever this is, it's giving the impression that it's a little bit intimidating, and that's okay. With the Queen of Cups in reverse, like maybe feeling a little bit more inclined to be more cautious or more wary of whatever this new opportunity is that's presented to you. So I'm going to go ahead and pull some charms to see if there's any signs and synchronicities for your reading. But if that doesn't resonate with you, that's okay. We'll go a little bit further into this reading and see what comes out. But let's see. We're going to get 4 charms. All right, so the first one you received looks like 2 swans, okay? So this could definitely be a love reading for some, but swans also indicate self-compassion, okay? So they're a symbol of self-compassion, self-love, just pretty much all kinds of love, and their ability to be graceful in the most graceless situations, okay? So maintaining grace even when situations can be scary and intimidating, all right? And it looks to me like there's a parent swan and a baby swan. There's one significantly bigger than the other. I'm just getting like parent-child energy from that. So we'll get 3 more. All right, so we also have 2 hearts interlocked, which Libra received. So maybe some Libras are carrying over to today for the collective reading. If that's true, welcome. Thank you for your support. Or maybe you just have Libra in your chart. So let's see, 2 more. All right, so we have a mouse. So maybe you're being quiet as a mouse with regards to responding to this new option, this new person, this new adventure. Maybe you haven't decided whether or not you want to pursue it. That's okay. It's okay to be a little bit cautious when you're not sure. So you also received a cat. So cat and mouse, interesting. So maybe there's some sort of elusiveness with the situation, okay? Maybe you're not sure whether or not someone's going to respond to your initiatives, or you're not sure whether or not you're going to like get a spot on the plane for this trip. Maybe it's like an exclusive trip and only a certain amount of people can go. That's very specific for somebody. Interesting. And then you have the butterfly. And the butterfly symbolizes transformation and kind of spreading your wings. All right, so I got 5. So interesting. So maybe 5 is a number that you need to look out for. I was supposed to get 4 and I pulled 5. So, all right, so we're going to go ahead and get your challenge with the Fantasy Garden Tarot. All right, what is the collective's challenge, please? Let's keep going. What is the collective's challenge? What do they need to look out for? And if you like what I do here at Scrappy Siren Tarot, please subscribe, ring the bell, comment down below if any of this resonates. It really helps me and helps this channel and helps these messages get across to the people who need to hear them. So I really appreciate your support. All right, what is the challenge, please? All right, wait, that's too many. All right, challenge. All right, so you have 2 cards that came out here. We're gonna go with that. You have the Lovers, and you have the 2 of Wands. So yeah, some of you guys have to choose between whether or not you want to stay single or whether or not you want to approach this new love interest. That's for some of you. Some of you guys have to decide whether or not you want to pursue a more serious relationship with somebody, okay? Because I see this bird in the back of the Lovers card, and to me that symbolizes a sense of freedom. So maybe some of you are afraid to relinquish some of your personal freedom to be in a more committed relationship. But for others who are not interested in a relationship at all, this could indicate that you're having to decide. Hold on a second. Because this is definitely, I keep looking at this adventure card. Okay, so some of you are deciding whether or not you would like to pursue a passion of yours as opposed to a more unconventional path. Because I'm seeing the Lovers card and I'm seeing the Adventure card together for some reason. And this is giving me the impression that they are supposed to be together. So even if you're not looking for a partner, there's something about finding your passion through this new adventure or opportunity. So if this is some sort of opportunity to do some education abroad, okay, this could be a really good opportunity for you. You could learn a lot about yourself. You could develop a new a new way of being with yourself, if that makes sense, like some sort of new perspective. But with the Two of Wands, regardless, you have choices, you have options to make, you have a decision, and your challenge may be just deciding how you want to proceed. So let's get your ally. What's the ally, please? Okay, so you have the Seven of Wands in reverse. So your ally is basically to take the risk. Take the risk that you feel comfortable taking, okay? This is not me telling you what to do, but weigh the pros and cons and come at it from a perspective of not feeling like I'm hearing like it's not a lose-lose situation, okay? Like I'm getting somebody's worried about completely sacrificing something, and that's not, I don't get the feeling that is the reality, okay? So for some of you, like those of you who are maybe afraid to start a relationship because you've been comfortable just being single for a while, you don't have to give a lot of those freedoms up. Like having personal time, alone time, having your own space. You don't have to move in with the person at all or right away if you don't want to. So it's not like you have to give away all your personal freedom. In fact, you're encouraged to have a lot of things to yourself, okay, to enrich the relationship as a full, separate, independent individual, right? Because two independent people together is stronger than two codependent people together, right? So yeah, your ally is to basically know that you don't have to sacrifice everything for this opportunity that has been presented to you. All right, we're going to get your ending oracle with the Star Codes Astro Oracle. Spirit, what is the ending oracle that the collective needs to hear at this time? Okay, so you have a flyer. It just totally launched itself off the table, and you have never received this card, so I'm very excited to read it today. It's card number 44, 6th House, Sustainability. Some of you guys work in sustainability, like renewable energy is what I'm hearing, okay? So in this card, it is pictured the chakras being aligned in the body and someone meditating. So maybe you have to take some time to meditate on this decision. But bear with me while I look up your card. Maybe look and see what is in your 6th house and go back and look at some tarot readings for that. Maybe that'll give you a little bit more clarity. All right, so 6th house, sustainability. If your chart were a village map, the 6th house would represent the central kitchen, gym, health clinic, and dog park. The 6th house speaks where you live out your daily habits, your work environment, your pets, your mind-body connection, and how you tend to your health. Action. Work smarter, not harder. The opposite of a dysfunctional situation is a sustainable ecosystem. Make your life sustainable. Look at the time, resources, love, care, and sweat you put into your life and assess whether you are putting as much in as you get out, and whether you're receiving as much as you put in. The input and output have to match. Maybe not every day, but certainly every week or every month, or you cannot sustain the long haul. The 6th house concerns your daily work, not necessarily your vocation or longed-for career. If you're waiting tables to support your acting career, the 6th house speaks both of your day job and what you do toward that dream. Put in some time and effort on your dreams to bring these two paths closer to being one and the same. Assess your work environment. Besides the money and professional trajectory, most jobs offer an opportunity to bump souls with others, a stage to work through karma and round out our personalities. Camaraderie can help to create a healthy work environment. Attitude makes all the difference. Watch where you put your mind. Nervousness can turn into chronic anxiety, which taxes the health. Give your mental hamsters something worthy to work on and keep them from merely spinning. Look at your daily habits and invest in good self-care. Make healthy food delicious and healthy activity enjoyable. Play with the dog or talk to the wild birds. Time with animals can restore the spirit as well as be great exercise. Challenge. Worry can give you the illusion that you're taking care of business, but it does not further your goals. Gift. You can create a beautiful and sustainable ecosystem out of your life if you pursue a delicious, healthy work-life balance. All right, thank you, collective. I will see you next time. Have a good one.